Good morning, class. So today we're looking at Euclidean Geometry. We're looking at exercise 9.4 numbers. 5 to 8. Right. So here we are told that given A, B, C, and D are 4 points on the circumference of the circle. Then we are told that AB is equal to AD. People, if AB is equal to AD, what do we know? Angle B is also 75 degrees. Why? Angles opposite, equal sides. Now they want you to prove that angle C is equal to angle D1. So if we can prove that angle C is 75, we've done the job. Not so? Yes. But we say that that is going to be 75 and angle C is 75. Why? Angle C. You see that bow tie there? Yes. So you see bow ties, other one sees butterflies. Okay. And you girls are the bow tie kind of girls, so we'll go with the bow tie. So firstly, angle B is 75, which is reason angles opposite equal sides. Angles opposite equal sides. Okay. Then angle C is 75 because angles in same segment and it's coming from R 80. As you can see, AD is subtending angle B and AD is also subtending angle C. You see that, people? So therefore, angle C is equal to angle D1, which is equal to 75. Easy, né? Let's do the next one. Number 6. Some just get sweeter and sweeter. Eh? Given A, B, C, and D are 4 points in the circumference of the circle. Then we are told that BC is equal to DC. If these two lengths are equal, what do we know? D2 is also 70 degrees. Angles opposite equal sides. Prove that angle A1 is equal to A2. Alright. So we already see that D2 is 70 degrees. Angles opposite equal sides. Okay. Yes. Which other angle is equal to 75? A2. Why? Angles in the same segment. There we go. Angle A2 is 70. Angles in the same segment. It's coming from arc BC. A2 is 70 degrees. Angle in the same segment. And it's coming from arc BC. So these are 70. Why did I put 75 here? What's wrong with me? 7. Right. Which other angle is 70? A1. Why? Angle in the same segment. But A1 is coming from this one. Here we go. And this is coming from arc BC. You all see that, people? Okay. So A1 is 70 degrees, angle in same segment is coming from arc. Have you answered the question? Not yet? So in conclusion, therefore, A1 is equal to Any confusion? Not yet. Seven. Given A, B, C, and D are 4 points circumference of the circle, angle C1 is 40 degrees. So if C1 is 40, what other angle is 40? D1. Why? Angles in the same segment. Angle B1 is 50. Which other angle is 50? C2. Why? Angles in the same segment. What's 40 plus 50? 90. If this is 90, then what is BD? Converse of the angle. The converse of angles in the same segment. Prove that BD is the. Oh my word. We just did it in our head. Can you believe it? Okay. The question says prove that BD is the diameter of the circle. People, the question you should be asking yourselves. If this was given as the diameter, if BD was the diameter, then what do we know? Angle A1 and 2, the combination thereof is 90 degrees. Or and C1 and 2, the combination thereof is 90 degrees. Just take a pen of him. Your tab is in the school safe. Just ask Miss Engel if I dropped it there yesterday. Okay, do you guys understand? Must I repeat that? If BD is your diameter, what do we know? This angle, C1 and 2 is 90, or A1 and 2 is 90. Okay? Now, in order for us to prove that BD is a diameter, we prove that this angle is actually 90 degrees. You guys understand? So it's just the reverse of that theorem that we just mentioned now. So we know already that C2 is 50 degrees. Why is C2 50? Angles in the same segment. Now this is how we lay out our proof, okay? I'll go slowly through it now. So we say C2 is equal to 50 degrees. Angles in the same segment. And it's coming from arc. You don't have to write this story here, no? This part. So what do we notice? This is now 90. So we state the obvious. We say since DCB or C1 plus C2 is equal to 90 degrees. We're stating the obvious. No? Now we answer the question. Therefore, BD is a diameter of circle through ABC. Why? So the reason normally goes next to it. Converse of angles in a semicircle. Get full marks, or the proper the reason here is going to be 90 degrees subtended by 4. Okay, you can either write converse, which is the reverse of angles in the same in a semicircle, or in this case we're going to write 90 degrees subtended by 4. Any confusion? Otherwise, you could have gone with the fact that this is 40, then this would have also been 40 here. Not so. Then you could have got sum of triangles, then this would have been 90. You would have gotten the same outcome as well. No? But I think that would have taken an extra step. Okay. That's a nice part of our geometry, and that's the reason why you shouldn't do bad in geometry, because there's so many ways to get the answer. Not so? We're going to make geometry so pretty. No? People, D, and number 8. We are told that A, B, C, and D are 4 points on the circumference of the circle. chord AD and BC are produced, which means to say extended and meet at F. Calculate the size of C1 and then angle E1. We dealt with something similar to this in number 4 of the same exercise. Not so. So this one should be now fairly simple. So I can calculate C1. What do I need? This is the exterior angle of triangle. Not so. So we need angle A. But we know that angle A is 25. Why? Angles in the same segment. So angle A is 25 degrees. Angles in the same segment. And it's coming from arc DC. Okay. It is 25. So C1 exterior angle is equal to the sum of two interior opposites. So C1 is equal to 36 plus 25. So C1 is equal to 36 plus 25. Why? Exterior angle of triangle. And it's triangle CAF. You know answer? 61. You will see me if there's more than one question on the diagram. I always tend to write the values in. Okay? So that if needed, we can use that 25 with that 61 degrees. Okay? Then I want you to calculate angle E. So where's angle E? Sorry, E1. Okay? E1 is this angle here. Again, that's an exterior angle of that triangle. Not so? So you say, you write E1 is equal to 61 plus 25 degrees. Why? It's exterior angle of triangle and it's triangle BCE. Again, you don't need that. Okay? So therefore, angle E1 works out to be 80, 60. Okay? Any questions? Okay, all okay with that? Your homework, of course, is going to be number 9, 10, and 11. Is there 12 as well? Yes. So we conclude this video and this lesson in our next video, in our next lesson. Okay? Or this section or exercise.